Have you ever been sitting quietly when suddenly your body starts making that weird hic sound over and over again? Hiccups are one of those strange things that happen to everyone, but most people don't really understand why they occur or how to make them stop. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating world of hiccups and discover some proven ways to get rid of them when they strike. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's happening inside your body when you hiccup and have several tricks up your sleeve to stop them quickly. When you hiccup, a very important muscle in your body called the diaphragm suddenly contracts or spasms without warning. Your diaphragm is like a big dome-shaped muscle that sits right below your lungs and helps you breathe in and out. When it spasms, it forces you to suck in air really quickly and unexpectedly. This sudden rush of air makes your vocal cords snap shut with a hic sound. It's kind of like when you accidentally slam a door. The quick movement creates that distinctive noise we all recognize as a hiccup. Your diaphragm can get confused and start spasming for several different reasons, but the most common one is when your stomach gets too full or expands too quickly. When you eat too fast, drink carbonated drinks, or swallow too much air, your stomach can press against your diaphragm and irritate it. There are also special nerves that control your diaphragm, and sometimes these nerves get mixed signals from your brain. Think of it like a phone call with bad reception. Sometimes the message gets scrambled and your diaphragm receives the wrong instructions. Certain things make hiccups much more likely to happen, and knowing these triggers can help you avoid them. Eating or drinking something very hot or very cold can shock your system and trigger hiccups because the sudden temperature change irritates your diaphragm. Eating too quickly is another major cause because you end up swallowing lots of air along with your food. Spicy foods, carbonated beverages, and even getting too excited or stressed can also set off a hiccup attack. It's like your body has several different hiccup buttons that can get pressed throughout the day. One of the most effective ways to stop hiccups is the classic water method, but you have to do it the right way. Take a glass of room temperature water and drink it very slowly, taking small, steady sips while concentrating on your breathing. The key is to drink continuously without stopping to breathe, which helps reset your diaphragm's rhythm. Some people like to drink from the far side of the glass by leaning over, which changes the angle and can be even more effective. This method works because it forces your diaphragm to work in a steady, controlled pattern instead of spasming randomly. Another proven method is the breath-holding technique, which you can do anywhere without needing water or anything else. Take the deepest breath you possibly can, filling your lungs completely with air, then hold it for as long as you comfortably can. While you're holding your breath, your diaphragm stays still and stretched, which often breaks the spasm cycle. When you finally exhale, do it very slowly and steadily rather than all at once. This technique works because it gives your diaphragm a chance to reset and remember its normal, steady breathing pattern. A surprisingly effective home remedy is swallowing a teaspoon of regular white sugar, which works for many people almost instantly. The sugar crystals stimulate certain nerves in your mouth and throat, sending signals to your brain that can override the hiccup reflex. You need to swallow the sugar quickly without chewing it, letting the granules dissolve as they go down your throat. This method might seem strange, but it's been used successfully for generations and has a good success rate. The key is to use regular granulated sugar, not powdered sugar or sugar substitutes. While most hiccups are harmless and go away on their own within a few minutes or hours, sometimes they can become a more serious issue. If hiccups last for more than 48 hours or keep coming back frequently, it might be a sign that something else is going on in your body. Persistent hiccups can sometimes indicate problems with your nervous system, stomach issues, or other medical conditions that need attention. In very rare cases, people have had hiccups that lasted for weeks or even months, which definitely requires help from a doctor. The good news is that most hiccup episodes are completely normal and nothing to worry about. What's the weirdest or funniest hiccup remedy you've ever heard of or tried? Share your stories in the comments below.